live, let me go ahead and edit and share and everything like that I gotta do. That's not editing. God damn it, YouTube. Editing thing. No, probably not made for kids because I'm probably gonna swear. Edit. The game is. From 22. I've got my thumbnail wherever it is. That one. Soft promo. Cool, that's going to be good enough. Hi everyone, let me post this one more place so people know where I am. It's posting the wrong thumbnail, but that's fine. Hi everyone. Oof, chest infection not good, but yeah, I saw you got a new wheel. That's really good. What have you got? I saw you had a T50. What have you upgraded to? Hello, Fembob. Yeah, I got a T300. Not had a problem with it. It's really good. This is what Kia's got as well. We don't have Kia today. I'm looking down this way as well because I've moved my laptop. You're over here now. You're over here now, chat, rather than there. I feel like there is probably better because I'm looking more at the camera here. I'm looking down and away. Maybe I could move it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, would be here with Kia, but unfortunately he's had a family bereavement. So all of us at Aston Martin and at CSGB are, have our thoughts and wishes with the team. Had T50, now got the T300. Ooh, and waiting for the Ferrari SF1000. Nice, so yeah, I've got the T300, so it's Kia. It's really good wheel. I've got the old Ferrari wheel. That one. The, 2012, 2011 one. Flappy paddles have gone on it. And it's entirely filthy now, because it's been sat on my wall. Listen out for that falling down throughout the stream. Yeah, so I had that, but that was good. Yeah, but yeah, having having an open wheel feels great, and that yeah, I've seen stuff of the SF1000. Looks impressive. Officially need to get myself on an FE podium. You need to get 3 if you want to beat James Harmon. You're not handing the championship champagne over to anyone. But speaking of Kia and speaking of Formula E, I finally edited my next video. It will come out tomorrow. It's about the track experience that I did at the Top Gear track. And because the day after I then went to Formula E in London, so there's a bit of Formula E in there. But it's a good video, about half an hour. Good video. I'm really happy with it. So Kia's in it with his aerial atom, and I'm in it driving a Porsche. Need to go get ready. No worries, Finbob. I'll see you on track. Yeah, good luck to you too. Australia's a weird one. It's a track I like. I really like the track. I was doing it earlier in time trial, and I was setting what I thought were decent laps, and I was like, that was a really good, really well put together lap. This always happens to me in Australia, even since 10, 11 years ago, playing like F1 2010, 2011. I'll put in a lap that I think is well put together and a decent lap around Australia. Then I'll compare it to the times that I need to look at, and I'm 2 seconds off the pace. That happened to me here. I did a lap that I thought was good, and then I looked at everyone else's in time trial, and I was 2 seconds off. And I was just like, what the hell? It's like, where do I find that was a good lap. Where do I find 2 seconds? But if you've been around here long enough, you know that I am not the fastest at qualifying or on time trial. So I've had a play about stealing people's setups. I tried a handful of setups. McGamer, I didn't like yours at all. I didn't like your setup. And then, but I tried Brad's, Liam's, and Shane's. Shane's was all right, and then I tried it in a race. I didn't like it, so I'm going to Brad's. I think I feel resistance on the throttle for the T300s. Is that true? Yeah, like yeah. There is a. I mean, there is a bit of a spring in it, obviously, because it springs back. There's a bit of resistance to it. The brake is heavy. Yeah, the brake's heavier on mine. I think the heaviest. I think for mine, the heaviest one is the clutch, but it's because I don't use it. But yeah, there's a little bit of resistance there. Not huge amount. Better than I've got the T3A pedals, so I've got the 3 pedals. I did have the default T300 RS pedals, so the metal ones, but with just throttle and brake. I upgraded them like a year ago to have the. That's it. Use the top guy on my friends list. Is probably DNF so much. To be fair, that's what I do. Hence why I've got Liam and Brad set up, because they're the quickest on my friends list. But yeah, that's what I do. A lot of people do it again. No discredit to them. A lot of them have managed to suss this game out without traction control, which is great. But if someone's using traction control, I normally find they're using braking assist as well. So I'm like the only person on my friends list who just uses a little bit of traction control, because I don't have braking assist, don't have steering assist, so ABS is off. But I have medium traction control, just because it's going from Assetto Corsa to this is so much different, and like you can't go anywhere without traction control. I find it so ridiculous, so I need medium TC just to make it even slightly resemble what I'm used to on Assetto Corsa, which I haven't been back to in ages. No, I was about to say I haven't been back to it. Well, I've got a video coming out tomorrow now, which I'll try and upload. Tomorrow as long as there's no issues. Normally it's music issues, but there shouldn't be a music issue. They might get upset that I've used a couple of clips from Top Gear. Original pedals, road crappy ones. Well, the British Grand Prix. Yes, I remember. Yes, yeah, I remember that. I briefly remember you crashing out and being in the Discord like, my pedals broke. I do remember that. Are we readying up now? We are indeed. It is 8 o'clock. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I had some older ones. They were all right, but again, the sensitivity went on them. Like, you put your foot down and the throttle would fluctuate. So I got rid of them and got some. I wanted the T3A Pros, and then when I ordered them, I wasn't sent the T3A Pros. I was sent the standard ones, so managed to get a refund on it because I was sent the wrong pedals. So for those of you watching, want to know the format that we're doing? It's short qualifying, so 20 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. I can't remember how long. not long, short qualifying, but 15, 20 minutes of qualifying, and then a 50% race. Last season it was sprint race qualifying race. We're now starting an hour later, and it's just going to be it's just qualifying and then race. There are then different races with different formats. So I think next race, wherever next race is there's a sprint as well. So it's like sprint qualifying race or qualifying sprint race. Next week is France with a sprint race. There you go. Yeah, that's for anyone watching who doesn't know how we run it. There is a Discord as well. Don't know where that's shared. It's not shared in my thing because in my description I have to do it on PlayStation. Go to CSGB on Twitch, you'll find them, and CSGB on Twitter, you'll find them. Yeah, weather is something to look at. 1 and 2%. Okay, it's going to be a sunny thing. 18 minutes of quali. Only got soft tyres to play with. Tighten this wheel up a bit. It's wobbling about. That's it going left and right. Shouldn't do that. Unless it's that way. No.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
It's a bit loose. A bit loose, I don't want it to do that. Let's go out and set a banker.
Standing by.
Is there a way I can have my chat? Ooh, pop-out chat. That's broke my Google Chrome. That's a bit better. So the cars this season are really twitchy, and Australia has always been a very twitchy track because it's very high speed. It's a very high speed track, particularly now that this is not a chicane anymore. It's just flat out. It's a very high speed track, but then has some like low speed corners, like in this sector. Go on, give me some space, Peter. Should have turned the ERS off that lap. That previous lap, oh well. Oh, Brad's out, shit. I mean, I totally paid attention to yellow flags there. Speaking of yellow flags, it's Geo facing the wrong way. You're going to have a lot of drivers making mistakes. So that's the main thing I focused on. That's the main thing I always focus on is consistency. So, yeah, that's... Hopefully I'm gonna stay consistent throughout this. 4th, 1.5 seconds off. Not the greatest, but not bad. You're in the wall as well. There we go. Yeah, Australia likes to swallow people up. It's a nasty little circuit because everyone goes low downforce, and then it spits you out with some high downforce corners that you need. I'm going to go for another slow lap and then do one more climb lap with all this, just build the ERS up a bit more. And I'll have low fuel as well at that point, so it'll be good. Just practicing going around, being within the track limits.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I see 2.5, but that's fine for me to get round, do a lap, because it will be 1.5 and then come in. You've got to turn in really early for that corner. I don't like that one. Pull up. Here we go. Is that going to penalise me? No, it didn't. That's nice. 0.3 down on what I did, but it didn't penalise me. Yeah, I'm on more worn tyres, but I've got less fuel. That also didn't. Sort of strict, I feel, the corner cuttings, but I'm 0.7 down, so I missed that apex so far. You got to turn in super early for that corner. I'm going to turn it off, turn the ERS off even, and just come into the pits. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Didn't turn. There we go. Thanks, YouTube. How do I... That's idiotic. The I moved to chat just so it was closer to the front, so I wasn't looking as far, and
So our best lap so far is
And,
1 minute 20.6. Right, the car's ready. Let's
I
get it
put
out
the
there.
two screens, the popped out chat and the YouTube Studio side by side, and then YouTube Studio was like, no, but you must see chat, and it was just a big thing just going, chat is not here, and I couldn't get rid of it. Anyway, I've moved it about now so I can see things, but that's not that user friendly. I think someone's coming round. Boy, one. It's weird seeing him and Brad not in a Ferrari. Those two are big Ferrari fans! Hi, hi, one. Nice pirouette. That used to be clipped. I was looking at the thing! What's my front wing now? 21 minutes, it says right there. I wanted to see how long I was into the thing. Ah, now I've got to pit and get repairs. Ah! Yeah, setups are so important. I never realised that when I first started playing the F1 games, and then it wasn't until like it was like 2016, 2017. I was playing the older games. I was like, what if I fiddled with the setup? And I was playing like F1 2011 in like 2016. I was playing like F1 2011, and I got this Force India, and I was just like, oh, I'm now fighting with the Red Bulls and McLarens. All right, just because I changed the setup, and I was like, this is so much quicker. And also, it can get you much more. It can get you much more comfortable with the car. You know, if it's twitchy or if it's understeery, you can get rid of that. It takes a lot of work to understand what to change. Like if you find like you're braking, but the rear wants to step away from you when you're braking, then that's normally like move the brake bias forward, and like you learn little things through trial and error. Takes a lot, and then it's difficult when, like, for myself as well, like, I'll play this game, learn this, now I have to go learn Assetto Corsa, specifically for, like, the 22 game, and for the 22 cars. The worst one I had is I did stuff for... I did, like, my alternative F1 stuff in the 22 cars, and then recorded that 1955 race, and I was just looking at that, like I went into the setup. Of course, there was no aero to start with. I was just looking at the setup and I was like, what the fuck do I do? What does this mean? Because you can change literally everything on those cars. And I'm just like, but what does this mean? What do I mean push rod suspension? What? They didn't have push rod suspension, but yeah, it was just so foreign. But yeah, setup is actually so important. Normally a good one to do is, yeah, either steal someone who you know, or go online. If you look at the forums, normally someone like James Baldwin has posted a setup. You can just nick his. Again, being an F1 esports champion, you can just sort of steal his, and that one's normally pretty fast and pretty good. So I've wrecked my... okay. Let me let these tyres cool. sort of cool now, so I hate the last corner is my Achilles heel. I don't like last corner. So slippery. Right, again, let's not spin on the final corner. Here we go. And it's a bit slow coming out of that corner, but better than nothing. Bit slow for the first corner as well. Third gear. Fourth, keep it in fourth. As wide as you can to try and take that corner flat. I pushed it out and lifted a little bit. Down sixth. Now improving on my time. I see McGamer just behind me in 11th. The fact I'm still in the top 10 is pretty impressive. So that was a good one there. Ignore fastest middle sector, it is not. Probably didn't need to shift down, and I think that cost me a lot of time. I was 0.3 slower there. I lost a lot of time in the last sector. I was going to say I was going to go again, but needs to go again. I'm not improving. I'm going to run out of BRS and I've got 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left in the session.
So whoever that is, I'm just going to let him through. I don't know if he got held up or anything, but no, he ended up pitting. See, I thought he was going to come up behind him. I'm just going to finish on track. Okay. 12th. Damn it, McGamey, you beat me by 0.2. That's alright, I know I'm crap. So we've got Peter trying for... see if he can improve. He chooses not to. Brontosaurus does a nice spin. There's not easy in the barrier. He comes that game out also into the pits. And then we've got Pro who jumps up to 6th. Cool. Oops. It's my Formula E flag. They were giving them out at the E Prix. I walked in, just saw a wall of like merch, and I was like, "Oh, is that where you get the merch?" And then everyone just charged at it, and I was like, "Oh, is it just a free for all, take what you want sort of thing?" They were only little, like, plastic paper flags, but it was a thing. Got off for this track. Got off for the quality on this game. Yeah. Same with me. Same with me. Australia's one way, like, you think you put a good lap together, and then you realise that you're like 2 seconds off the pace. And it is disappointing. And yeah, I don't know where I'd ever find 2 seconds. Yeah, as long as, but so this is the thing I'm going by. As long as you are consistent and clean and don't drop it yourself, should be all right, because that's where I think a lot of them are gonna go. Need to change your flag. Is your nationality not right? I mean, Ben says he cares about this stuff, but also he sort of doesn't. Because I sent him the internet connectivity thing, like, the day of qualifying, and I was like, shit, sorry, I forgot to send this to you, and he was like, to be fair, so many people have. I don't, so kind of don't care. As long as no one disconnects. As long as people don't disconnect and cause havoc. But I changed it once, like, when everyone did, for, like, the Ukraine thing. Don't know, yeah, for, like, the Ukraine thing. Let me change to... Thank you. Remove stint. Hard to medium was the better strategy yesterday. That was the better strategy. I'm going to give myself 30 laps. Car said it was correct, was it? Yep. Cool. Yep. Good luck, everyone. People who are taking part. There is no formation lap, so we are going. There is still a glitch in the game with formation laps. I just locked up and didn't go anywhere. I just locked up and didn't go anywhere. Like, the car just refused to turn.
Caution, caution.
I think because I haven't done much testing or practice on hard tyres. Oh, and it's because they're cold. It's because they're cold, hard tyres. So we've got a lot of people out already. A lot of people in the walls. Yes, I forgot that my tyres would be cold. I hear a lot of carbon fibre.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
We are P13. So we lost a couple of places from the start by taking to the grass, but we didn't make contact with anybody. That's the important thing. Just go around everyone there. What was that, 4 places?
There's been an incident on track. Officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Yes, no, they are deploying safety car.
Okay, overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It's
Get out of the way.
waiting to pick up the leader.
Bert Mylander. I forgot his name. I forgot his name during qualifying. So we're up to P8 now. That was alright, just chaos at the start. My audio's quite horrible and glitchy. Is people hearing that as well? It's quite, the audio's quite laggy. There's nothing I can do about that, other than restart the game, but I can't leave and come back.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
So we just got to live with that horrible glitchy noise. Trying to get past those who are in the pits.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
So yeah, Eat My Dust is on the same strategy, I believe. Because yeah, this works yesterday. Even though there's an early safety car, you sort of want to keep going and hope there's a late safety car. Because that really helped. I can't remember who it was going to be. Z92. Part of me there thought we were queuing up for the thing. I got to turn the catch safety car queue. Why's Delta back? And this sound is horrible. I'm sorry about this, chat. Got a problem with sound, email Codemasters and be like, yo, why's the sound on a PS4 horrible and crackly? What?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
What does it mean host is allowing the pass? Go, 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 go.
Green flag. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
It's Brad. Hi, Brad. Brad always gives room. This audio is unbearable. And it's not like engine noises either, because you can hear Mark gargling lemonade or whatever.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Thin Bob up the trumpet. That's a bloody brave place. It's cost me a load of time. That was a brave overtake. I wasn't going to fight you on that one.
Lost the position. Try to keep focus.
The audio is so off-putting.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
No, I'm still here. You got to give me the space. Less information.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving you.
I don't want him to shut up. I just want less. I'll check down the back straight if there was an option for just less rather than just shut up. Fewer updates. Fewer updates. Fewer updates. Fewer updates. Mark your fucking death. Nah.
Copy. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
So I've been swallowed up by everyone with everyone on the softer tyre. Come on, bye, easy.
Okay, clear.
That's how I hope to make places. No, I'm going to turn down the audio on my headset. If I'm quieter for you guys, I'll try and keep the same volume, but if I'm quieter for you guys, it's just to help my ears with that gargling that everything seems to be doing. Fucking awful. Oh, he's in the wall. See, so I lost the position to those two, but then I got it back, didn't I? Just by keeping clean. I'm definitely going to get points just for keeping clean.
Resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
At that last time marking, there was safety car. So I'm after McGamer now, but he's 5 seconds down the road, so I'm probably not going to catch him for a while. But this was the strategy with hard tyre. I like that Boyworm's done the same. I like that he's done the same and he's gone on. He's going hard. Ah, oh, Pro's out. Safety car again. So 15%. When was I due to come in? Lap 17. No, see, there's still. I mean, I probably could get on the mediums and go to the end. "20 laps on the mediums." Set medium tyre.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
He's not listening to me, which is really irritating. I mean, you guys can hear me. Oh, shit. Forgot it was interactive.
That stop wasn't great. We've lost some
Yeah,
time
I
there.
forgot it was interactive.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I forgot that they were interactive. Cool, we got out in front of Finn Bob. So I'm risking it and trying to go as long as I can on the hards on this. Because you can do, yeah, I think these will do 20 laps. It's a risk, but that's the risk I'm taking, that I can do 20 laps on these. And if there's a late safety car within sort of past lap 20, then wonderful, go onto the soft tyre. So that's the plan. The fuck's Tyrannosaurus doing? Doing that can really if you can get the wheels spinning, so that's the advantage people without traction control can have. If you get the wheels spinning, if you can get the rear wheels spinning, like do a burnout, then that will really warm them up, particularly the rear wheels. The front ones you can warm up more by doing this weaving. It's the back ones you want to focus on. So we're in top 10, which is good. Oh. And I did almost come to a stop there. My mistake.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
You're not meant to sort of accelerate and then decelerate, but it's probably my favourite way of warming the tyres up. Okay. Oh, Bauer's lost it. Oh,
We need to get past
so
it.
did
Use
Snow.
overtake, use overtake. Green flag.
I'm not going to get my nose in that. Oh! Wham, lost it. Everyone on cold tyres. That's why I was excessively warming them. Right, try and stay in the game of slipstream. Peter running wide. Peter going into the pits. A lot of people going in the pits for P6 now. Rhinoceros is a little bit slower than we are. Oh, Eat My Dust is out. Sorry, Finn Bob. I know you want me to get a move on. I'm trying my best. Look, we're making gains because people are crashing and we're doing good. Look, we're on his tail here for P4. Shit. But there goes my gamer.
The track is clear, green flag.
You're backing out this, mate. There we go. Like, it was good, but I wasn't gonna fight that hard.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Right, let's try and stay. Let's try and get a bit closer to Rhinoceros. Because otherwise we're going to be a sitting duck for Finn Bob and Boy Worm.
Let's not stay behind this car for too long. We need to get past.
I know, that would be nice, but he managed to gain 0.6 seconds. I don't like the final sector. Final sector is my weak point. This is what I love. This is what's great about all this simulation stuff. You know, it is hard but fair racing. People are having a hell of a lot of speed.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
I don't have the grip. Don't have the grip through there. I don't have damage. I just don't seem to have the grip. Shit! Oh, fuck. Don't spin. Why did I have to spin in the final sector? That was fine as well until I lost that. I was super careful. Okay. Tire temps are sort of back to where they are. Needs to be about 100 degrees. That's how this game's very realistic in the sense that if you heat up those tyres, they will come and get you. Like, they won't do anything if they're too hot. Tyre temperature have been a real focus for them this year.
You're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I'm actually gaining? No, I'm not. Oh, Mark, I thought I told you fewer updates. Which to that would be just tell me the essentials. Got a little bit less downforce in the front.
Tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
They've added that into online?
Okay, gap ahead is 7.2 seconds.
All my telemetry is fine. And again, I don't know why I told.
Gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
I told him less information. So why is he telling me irrelevant things like, oh, we can't see your tyre data. There's a yellow flag up here. See, that's the sort of thing I want to hear.
Okay, clear.
That's the sort of thing I want to hear. Is being told about yellow flags. I don't care about, like, that you haven't got data. Nah, no. That was just. It didn't turn. I locked up and it didn't turn. Got Peter behind on soft tyres. I mean, yeah, we're still sat P7, which is good, but there's only 10 cars left in the race, so everyone's got to score. No, I know we were looking at a top 4 finish, but it was. I knew that wasn't going to happen. It was just luck of the draw of where we were after the restart. If there is another safety car, Fandabidozi. If there is one, we're pitting for soft tyres. In fact, set soft tyre.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres.
Oh, he heard me that time. That's my first track limits warning. Someone in F1 yesterday got a penalty. Not just his first warning, got a penalty by fourth corner. Bentley probably cut every single corner. Turn, goddammit! Wouldn't turn. Turn! What is this car not? Oh, it's because I've got a broken front wing.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh yeah, good point. If I do stop, I want another front wing. Only if I do stop, though. You gotta go to the end on these. If there's a safety car, we'll pit. Someone out there do the nice thing and crash for me. Let's try and burn the energy if we can. Ten laps to go, including this one. Yeah, it's not showing that front wing's really affecting me. I can hope someone has an accident, really. Peter gaining quite quickly.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Do that.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.9 seconds.
Peter's pitting. Geo's vanished. Okay. Don't know what's going on, but they're 30 seconds behind. So it'll either be close by the time they catch up to me, or... But if I pit now, I'll come out just like... Well, no, I'll come out behind them because of the front wing change. So no, it's not strategic. It's not strategic to pit now. Even though my pace will go faster, I'll still lose too much time, and I'm guaranteed to lose a position or two. Whereas if I stay out here, I can stretch this till the end. I can stretch this to the end potentially. I can potentially stretch this to the end, and sort of try and fight them and block them and whatever. Or if there's a safety car. So yeah, it's not beneficial stopping. It's worth carrying on.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 17.5 seconds.
Yeah, I know, they're pulling away. I was letting myself slip into that subconscious driving moment. It's not as fast on the edge, but then it's consistent, you know, where you're just subconsciously driving. You're not thinking about it. Black and white flag for Geo, loss of control. So Geo's lost control too many times that he's had a warning from race director. All that pop-up was on the screen. Peter's rapid at the moment. He's setting fastest lap and is on soft tyre. Oh, but he has 6-second penalties as well. Okay, so because he was about 30 seconds behind with 10 laps to go. There's now 5 laps to go, and he's 16 seconds. So he'll be right behind me come the checkered flag. However, he's got 6 seconds of penalties. So yeah, as long as I turn, make the corners, and as long as I keep up that pace that I've been having, as long as I keep that pace, then I'll be okay.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
Oh no. Does it? He's fastest man on track, so.
Gap to the car in front is 24.3 seconds.
Yeah, don't care about. Not easy. Oh. Boy one now. My God. That's right, Peter made a mistake as well, because Peter's now 21 seconds back, so Peter made a mistake as well. So yeah, I'm alright. As long as we get to the end, we're alright. Peter has pit. And relinquish that position to McGamer. McGamer was on probably slightly fresher hard tyres, so I'm on faster tyres, but these are going to be quite
5
long.
laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
They were like 60% warm, so these tyres are pretty shot. These tyres are pretty shot, but we can get to the end. 3 laps off of this lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 30.9 seconds.
You know what, I know there's only 9 people left in this race, but I'm still going to be very, very happy with a 7th place. That's good for me, right? Getting points is good. I was 11th last race, so getting points as the sole Aston Martin this week is very, very good. So, very happy with that. And I'm sort of talking about it now. I've still got 2 laps to go, but and everyone around is getting penalties, so it doesn't matter so much up front, because they need like 40 seconds of penalties. Shit. It just, you lock up, it just goes straight on. So how far back is he now? Peter's out.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for
13.
a safety car right now. Just be careful.
No, there won't be a safety car now because it's only 2 laps.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Okay, last lap. Here we go. Not easy to drop back 10 seconds, but we're 10 seconds closer to not easy. So I don't know, maybe he'll have a mistake again. That'd be nice if we did gain 1 more position. Don't see why we would, though.
Okay, the car behind's
Woo,
catching
well
you.
done, Brad.
It's about 2 seconds a lap, be aware.
Well done, Brad. How worn were these tyres? 71%. 71% worn. Woo! Those are some clapped out tyres. Those are some clapped out tyres, but we held our own. We held up against McGamer. 71%. There he is. Yeah, and driver day for him. Yeah, I'm very happy with points as well. I was just slow on pace. I didn't really have any issues. I made up a lot of places and such from people's accidents, but yeah, just struggled otherwise. My tyres were 71%. Ending there, I pitted once at the second safety car. I went from hards. I started on hards, second safety car, and went from hards to mediums. Oh, nice, Swin Bob, you were P2. Nice, yeah, because we were having a good battle there, and yeah, I saw you were quicker, but yeah, oh, well done on that. Yeah, lots of people had spins. I had a spins like third to last corner. Oh yeah, you were, bloody hell. Yeah, I spun like third to last corner. Managed to collect it, but then the rears kicked away from me and I lost a bit of front wing on the wall. So I was looking at my time to I was looking at my time to Gamer and Peter, and I was just like, can I hold them off if I just go to the end? I was like, yeah. So trundled my way to the end with 71% ones medium tyres. Be patient behind you whilst the McLaren was battling. Yeah, it was Rhinoceros was up front, and there was a couple of others. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good for Aston Martin. It's points anyway. Particularly last week I was 11th, so I didn't get anything, and I can't remember what place Keir was. He was like 4th or something, I think. So, but yeah, good points for the team. Yeah, and I'm glad I managed to make a one-stop strategy work. Because then as well, I was hoping for, if there was a late safety car, I could have gone in and just got soft tyres. So, that was really, really good. Right, I need to go have some dinner. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging about and watching the stream. There will be... I'll try and get a video tomorrow. For when I did it. What time's the YouTube vid? I don't know yet. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube. I'll probably aim for like 6 PM. It is... I do some tests. I'm on the sim, going around the Top Gear test track in a Porsche 911 on the sim. I then go and do it in real life, and I then go back and compare it again. It also features Kieran and an Aerial Atom. It also features James Harmon and a bit of Formula E. So it's a good vid. I'm very happy with it. Took 20 bloody hours for it to render. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys have a good thing. I don't have any on board of Kieran's lap in the Atom, but I have a go in an Atom on the sim, and I have footage of him driving around and his immediate response when he gets out of the car. It's 20 hours because I've output 4K in 60 FPS and my laptop just shits itself. That's the reason. But yeah, good night everyone. Hope you all have a good week and see you guys all soon. Bye bye.